Hey, it's Mike. Today I want to talk about cannabis stocks because during the election we got a clean sweep where 5 states legalized marijuana use. So what I have in front of me here is a map of the sort of the legality map of cannabis, marijuana in the United States, and all the states in black, it's fully legal, fully decriminalized. So you have Alaska, the entire West Coast, including Nevada, Arizona, you have Colorado, Montana, South Dakota. Up on the East Coast, you have Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Jersey, DC. You also have Illinois. And then if you look at the states where you could use it for medicinal use and it's decriminalized. So if you get caught with it without a medical license, you just get a fine. North Dakota, Minnesota, Missouri, um, Virginia, and then you have states where you could do it. You could get a medical license, but if you get caught without the license, you get criminal prosecution. So that's Florida, Texas, Georgia, and then you still have a handful of states where it's still fully illegal. So that's South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho. So you look at it's trending more towards legality all across the country. Because of that, there's big opportunity in cannabis stocks, and you'll see big pops in cannabis stocks. So I just want to talk in general. If you're looking to get into cannabis stocks, what are the big players? This is sort of new to me too. So I found it surprising that like this company right here, the Alfira has a 14% market share in Canada. They have a market cap of $2 billion. Now their stock ticker is APHA. They didn't rise much on Friday, but you see they have been performing well in the 5-day chart, moving from 6 to 7. The next big player you have in Canada is Canopy Growth. Canopy Growth was up 10%, and its 5-day chart looks really good, moving from 19 to 23.50. The 6-month chart, it was pretty much doing nothing, and then we had the run up to the election where it looked like you're going to have this decriminalization across the United States. The stock has really popped, and I think it'll continue to move forward because I think the trend is more towards decriminalization. Because of that, it's going to have a potential to move upward, and these cannabis companies today are going to be like what the tobacco companies were in the 20th century, where you could just see cannabis available everywhere. I mean, it's shocking to me. 20 years ago, I think it was just legal in like 1 or 2 states. I think it was just Colorado and Washington State. Now it's coming all across the country. Even in Florida, where I'm at, you have the medical marijuana areas, which I just thought was inconceivable, 20 years ago. And then finally, you have Aurora Cannabis. I did a video on because it rose over 50%. At one point, it was up over 80%. Another Canadian company, revenue of $250 million. This is another stock that's really, I mean, look, the 5-day was at 4, now it's at 9, it's doubled. Probably will pull back a little bit just because of its huge pop. But however, this stock will continue to move higher like the other cannabis stocks as more states legalize marijuana, and it just becomes more of a norm. So this is something, these stocks are definitely something that you can take a ride in. Just watch this big pop in Aurora because it probably will come back some more. You'll see some more short-term traders selling. So just be careful with that. But these are definitely stocks to put on your radar. They'll definitely be on my radar, and I'll let you know about these stocks as as the legality of marijuana begins to move across the United States. A lot, especially these Canadian companies, are definitely going to benefit from that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do multiple videos each day on everything from stocks to options to stock trading strategies. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.